Hi everyone, this is your May mini reading for all star signs. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite deck and the messages from your angels as a clarifier. Okay, so I'm going to start with earth signs first. So what messages? Just know that today is the 1st of May and it's also Beltane. We've got one jumped out straight away, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which is very fitting because you are an earth sign and she represents earth signs. So you're very grounded, you're very stable, you love your home comforts, your family. So at the moment, I feel like this is all about grounding for you. This is grounding. Let's see what else we have today for earth signs, which is quite fitting with a lot of us on quarantine. You know, we're very much in our homes. So I think some of you could be making some home improvements. Yeah, we've got the Empress. I think a lot of you are being very creative at this time and doing a lot of work around the house, I see, and gardening as well, like that kind of thing, because there's a lot of nature here. Right, what else have we got for earth signs today? And we've got the King of Wands. So Beltane is the festival of fire. So that pretty much, you know, describes this card. There's lots of passion, there's lots of energy. And with the Empress, there's lots of creativity. So something's got you excited. You know, it's been a long period lately for a lot of people. They're either overworking or they're not working at all. And something's got your creative juices flowing. I don't know if this is a new idea, a work idea, or whether this is, you know, as I said, work around the house. I feel like you're doing a lot of work around the home. You're making it nice, you know, whereas before you could be rushing in and out and not have time for these things. I feel like you've had more time and it's really brought out, you know, your creative side, and you done something and thought, oh, that really needs doing, or this could need doing. I could arrange that in a different way, or even decluttering. I see a lot of you decluttering a lot of things. And you know, we've got the Empress here, which she represents spring. So it's all about fertility, giving birth to new ideas. So you're giving birth to new things in your life, and this is like a new cycle, but it's still got a very homely feel. So whether some of you are thinking about even moving home as well, there's something around the house and creativity for you this month, earth signs. But I also see a lot of you, you know, strengthening your relationships with your partners. If you're in a partnership, strengthening those bonds, and even like family life, strengthening your bonds within your family, who you live with. And for single people, I see this as you awakening your creativity, ready for a new beginning. You know, you're opening up, ready for a new start, and you're taking on, and there's a balance of energies. It feels very balanced for you, earth signs, because you've got the masculine energy and the feminine energy. But Empress is very feminine as well. But I see, you know, a lot of you could be welcoming in a new baby as well. There could be the birth of a new baby coming into your life, as well as the birth of new things. So it's a very lovely time for you, and there's a lot of yellows. It's all about the solar plexus. The solar plexus is all to do with our self-worth as well. And I feel like this month you're really going to be taking care of yourself and, you know, looking after yourself. Whether you're changing your diet, your exercise routine, you're really going to ramp it up this month, earth signs. Even if some of you can't go out and you're still in isolation, you're thinking outside the box. There's going to be more coming towards you. Right, I'll just do a message from the angels for you. Please can we have a message, angels, for earth signs? Right, right, you've got this card and it says, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Again, like I said, I just feel like it's the birth of something new, whether you're having a baby, whether you're doing new things around the house, whether it's a new idea. I just feel like this is going to give you a boost and you're just going to, yeah, there's something you're passionate and fired up about, but it's saying, get ready, go for it, just run with it, completely run with it. That's a nice one for you, earth signs. Okay, next one we're going to do air signs. So that is Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Let me just sort these cards out a minute. So what messages do we have for earth signs? What is the message for earth signs? What is the message for earth signs this month? Right, okay, so we've got the Four of Swords. This is about rest, recharge and rejuvenation. Oh, another one's flown out. We've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, what else do we have for the... Please can we have a message for earth signs for the month of May? And we've got the High Priestess. So, for air signs this month, I feel like there's restless energy within you. It's like you're raring to go. You're raring to go with something, but it's saying, hold up. This is a time you need to recharge your batteries and you need to take care of yourself. There's a lot of self-care here, and it's, you know, as I said before, looking after yourself, taking care of your body. What foods are you putting in your body? Are you getting enough exercise? And are you getting enough rest? Because for some of you, I feel like it's go, go, go. I mean, some of you could be out there, key workers working, and, you know, in this time, it's been really strained, and you know, there's a need to have, even you're taking care of everyone else, but there's a need to recharge your batteries for yourself and just go within. Even meditation, when I see this card, it's all about meditation and taking a break and taking a step back. Even if, you know, just on your time off or the people who are at home, just, you know, take it easy. Even though I know you're itching to get on to the next thing, and it's this, it feels like there's a lot of impatient energy here. And there's a need to be patient this month with everything. Saying your time is coming, the adventure's coming, but not quite yet. Not quite yet, but it's coming. That adventure is coming. And you've also got the High Priestess, which is a very psychic card. And, you know, you're using your intuition at this time. I feel like with this and this, it's all about connecting with yourself and connecting with your intuitive hits that you get. I mean, trust your intuition at this time. Go within. You know, do some meditation. See what answers you get. Because I feel like, even though this is raring to go, there's still something that needs to be worked out in the background somewhere. Something that's not being revealed yet, but will. And then that will give you a clearer direction on where you're going. So, you know, it's all a case of, I feel like it's be patient. Take care of yourself. And there will be adventure, but there's just this little rest period. Rest, rejuvenate, go within, listen to your intuition at this time, because you might find you get a lot of signs, synchronicities, or, you know, a lot of intuitive hits about things and think, oh, that really feels, I can feel that in my gut. I don't feel that's right. Or I feel like, yeah, I'm really up for doing that. But yeah, just pay attention to those. Pay attention to the signs that you're getting. So I'm just going to do a angel card for air signs this month. Okay, what messages? Please can we have some messages? Okay, so the angels have given you Fiona, and she is saying, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So take a step back. You know, ask for the things that you wish to manifest and that you want to move forward, because it's all in hand. There's stuff, as I said before, there's stuff going on behind the scenes. So just, you know, scale back and think, right, I'm going to rest. I'm not going to be too het up about this, even though I'm raring to go and I want it now. They've heard your prayers. They've heard your call, but they have to line it up ready for you. So think good things are coming, but just take a step back and remember, you know, that they're listening. They're listening to you. Heaven is helping you behind the scenes, and they're giving you these intuitive messages. But just, you know, wait for it all to line up. Be patient, because it's all coming. So next we have water signs. So what? Please can we have some messages for water signs for the month of May? What's going on for water signs in the month of May? Oh, flying out for you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. I'll pull one more. And we've got the Page of Cups. So, for all you water signs out there, I feel like you've been working really hard towards a goal. You've been really working towards something. And this could be studying, this could be, you know, manual work, this could be any kind of work, anything that you have been working towards. I feel like you've really been going towards your goals, but it feels like a long, long process. You feel like you've been down a really, really long road. And it's like, come on, when am I going to get my lucky break? What, you know, come on, give me something here. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is all about, it can be a sign of luck, and it's also starting new cycles, new lucky cycles, because it's falling next to the Page of Cups, and that's a positive one. It's like messages of love. I mean, for some of you, you could have been single for a very long time, and, you know, you're thinking, oh, where is he? You know, what's going on? Especially with everything going on, you know, on lockdown, and you're thinking, oh, you know, I've got no hope here. Well, Wheel of Fortune, you're in luck. So whether some of you are internet dating or, you know, on these sites, or met someone through social media or something like that, there could be a message of love coming in for you, and it could be changing. You know, this is a new phase, a new time in your life, but it's just the beginning. It's just communication at this point. It's not, might be a few love messages like, oh, I really like you, or, you know, anything along those lines, because obviously in this climate, a lot of people can't see each other. I feel like that's coming on a bit later down the line. So for some of you, I feel like there could be, after a very long road, some messages of love coming towards you. For others, I feel like this is a project, or it could be you're finishing up studies or something like that. There's something being finished off here that you've spent years on. I'm not talking like a few months. I'm saying like a year, a 2 year, 3 years. I feel like there's something that's being wrapped up here, and it could be even work, and you're waiting for a promotion and that kind of thing. And, you know, you're waiting for that break, and I feel like it's gonna come as a surprise, this message. I feel like it's like an unexpected email or like a letter or something, and it's gonna take you by surprise, and you'll be like, you'll get this opportunity, and you'll be like, what? You know, even though you've been hoping for this, I feel like, you know, this is your time to shine now with water signs. And it may seem odd in this current climate, but I think a lot of you are internet working as well. So I feel like there could be some more roles, and even the people that are working, you know, all the key workers, I feel like this could be something that, you know, in this, because you've worked so hard right now, and some people have seen your skills and what you're doing closer, and they've gone, do you know what, they've pulled out all the stops here, and they want to promote you in some way. So I feel like for some of you, for singles, I feel like this could be a new love interest coming in. For people that are already in relationships, or even singles themselves, I do feel like there is some sort of opportunity coming in, and it's fated as well. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, things are often fated. So some things, you know, we all have our own free will, but I mean, I feel like this was, you know, written in the stars, whatever this opportunity is coming towards you. So I'm just going to do a message from the angels for you, water signs. Right. Please, can we have a message? Oh, they're all falling to the floor. Please, can we have a message for water signs for the month of May? Please, can we have a message for... okay, so when I said about new cycles in your life, you got this card here. So it's all about, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So whatever this is, I said with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a new cycle in your life, and a happy cycle. It's a very positive cycle. This is something that you've been working towards, and it's saying all your hard work and efforts are going to begin with this new cycle. You're going to reap the rewards, and it might come as a surprise, but, you know, happiness does await you. So that was a really lovely one for the water signs. So I'm just going to do one more, and that is for the fire signs. We haven't done fire signs. So please, can we have messages for the fire signs? You got the Wheel of Fortune as well. That's the Wheels of Fortune. Please, can we have a message for fire signs for the month of May? You've got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Please, can we have messages for fire signs for the month of May. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles. So for fire signs, for you, I feel like this is all about your finances right now. And I feel like for some of you, especially with the Five of Pentacles, everything that's going on right now has, you know, been really financially tough for you. Either you're waiting on money to come in. I know a lot of people aren't getting paid till June here, which has been a few months, especially if you're waiting for, you know, to go through all the government lines. And, you know, I think it's been pretty tough. It's been a tough few months financially for a lot of people. And I think fire signs, you've been hit quite hard with this. And, you know, you're feeling left out in the cold and you're thinking, is this ever going to get better? Is this ever going to get better? I mean, come on. You know, you're waiting on your finances to improve right now. But you have the Wheel of Fortunes. There is a changing cycle. There is a change. And you've also got the Six of Pentacles. And this is all about balance and obviously about charity, about, you know, you're waiting for help. So I feel like a lot of you, it's been a long wait to get your finances together during this. I feel like you're waiting on income to come in. But this is going to come in this month. I feel like May, possibly June, is a turning point for a lot of people financially, especially fire signs this month. That, you know, May is a turning point for finances. You may have felt left out in the cold. You may have felt, you know, it's not being dealt with. This month, I feel like things are going to change. Things are going to change. There's going to be a new cycle. And this is where you're going to get the help, the financial aid that you need this month. And it's saying, hang on in there. Hang on in there because things are changing. The wheel is turning. Things are happening. Things are happening. It may seem like forever. And you're thinking, do you know what? What have I done to deserve this? But things are going to happen. They are changing. And you've got the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to get the money that you need. And things will balance itself out. Things will balance itself out. Just trust that it's all coming. It's all in hand. So finances are going to start improving this month, I feel, for many fire signs. Okay, please can we have an angel message for fire signs for the month of May? Please can I have an angel message for the fire signs for the month of May? What's your angel message for them this month? Right, so you've got Daniel and you've got the angel of marriage. So I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Okay, so with this card in regards to your reading, I feel for some of you, it's not just about finances here. For some fire signs, I feel like there's a relationship imbalance. So I feel like with Daniel here that for some of you, you're feeling a bit left out in the cold with your partner. That, you know, especially if you're with them 24/7 right now, I feel like, you know, you feel like there's a bit of a change in the relationship. There needs to be a bit more balance. I think for some of you, there's going to be relationship healing and finding that balance of give or take with your partner. But it's all, you know, it's all in hand. And with the angel Daniel, he's helping heal the situation. He's helping you get through difficult times in your relationships to help heal your marriage. So, you know, I think for some of you, it's relationship healing. You know, when you've had times where you're not feeling noticed or you're not feeling loved, or someone's giving more than the other. It can be that someone's giving more to the relationship than the other person. So I feel like this is the whole need for some fire signs, to express how you're feeling with your partner in order to heal the situation. But know that the situation is being ready to be healed. So hang on there. You know, there is balance here. There will be balance, or, you know, it's all about juggling and finding that balance with your partnership and with your finances. So those are the messages for this month's fire signs. And I hope you're all keeping safe and well and have a wonderful May. I will be back with readings for the month of June. So take care, everyone.